Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Woodard. This is my flow chart for Pike Valley USD 426. When I did a little research, I talked to a lot of people. I talked to my principal, our school secretary, um, our director of transportation, quite a bit. He's been in our district for 30 years, so he kind of knows all the ins and outs of what's going on. Um, I also kind of had to do some sitting down and thinking about how our team functions. So I just did our building. Our district made up of two buildings. We have pre-K 4 to sixth grade, and then in my building is seventh grade to seniors, and they kind of mirror each other for the most part. So we are a functional structure because we are organized. The workers are organized in a way that we're grouped on specific skills and knowledge, and each department has roles that kind of lead into the other one. So it starts with like our school board and then our superintendent. I go to a lot of our board meetings and they collaborate quite a bit. And then from there, the superintendent, he deals directly with like our head of maintenance, our head of food service, transportation director, and in the board office is the business manager and our district administrative assistant. So they work in the board office closely with our superintendent, and then also our two building principals. I added kind of in an odd place was our district leadership team. That's a group of a few staff from the high school, like the junior high school building and our elementary building. And we meet with the principals and superintendent. We try to every month or every couple of months. We meet and kind of go over what's going on in buildings, any initiatives we need to maybe revisit, anything like that. And then from there, we share that information with our building leadership team. And that's also made up of our principal and then like our lead teacher and like counselor and a couple other teachers from my building. And then from there, so I didn't really know how to put that in because yes, like technically BLT, we let teachers know what's going on, but I feel like we kind of work as a whole group where it's not like closed off, I guess. And so under head of maintenance, we have two custodians that answer or supervise to him. And then food service, we have two cooks in each building. Well, one building has one, and then our building has another. And then we have an assistant food service staff. And so she also is a para during the day for the early morning hours and then the later in the afternoon after lunch. And then transportation director, he answers to Mr. Jonas, so our superintendent, but also keeps our bus drivers organized. I didn't add it on there, but I probably should have like any staff that use the school vehicles. We work with him to kind of work out what days we're taking things, what keys we need, and also making sure we fill out all the correct forms. And then under principal, I put the administrative assistant. Each building has one. And then the teachers, the school counselor, who currently is myself. So I'm actually a student service director or coordinator, whatever you want to say. And then our paraprofessionals work closely with our principal as well as our special ed teacher. So it doesn't look like a lot of people when you have it mapped out like this, but it's a pretty solid team, and I just think we do a good job. So, okay, thank you.